Maharashtra, the constituencies of Western Vidarbha and some parts of Marathwada cast their vote. In the first phase, we saw 5 constituencies of Eastern Vidarbha: Nagpur, Ramtek, Bhandara Gondia, Gadchiroli, and Chandrapur go to polls. The first phase polling was around 57-58%, which is supposed to be 5 to 6% less than 2019 numbers of polling. The key contests in the first phase were Nitin Gadkari's seat of Nagpur and Maharashtra Cultural Minister Sudhir Mungantiwar's seat of Chandrapur. In Nagpur, Gadkari faces a strong challenge from Congress's Vikas Thackeray. Thackeray has been an influential MLA with grassroots support. He has excellent network across poorer sections of Nagpur society among the scheduled castes, the Dalits, the scheduled tribes, the OBCs, and that is why it is said that Thackeray can pose a big challenge to Gadkari, who, however, is confident of his victory this time also. In Chandrapur, we saw the contest between Sudhir Mungantiwar. Mungantiwar has been Maharashtra minister for a long time. This is, however, his first outing in the Lok Sabha elections. It was said that he is not so keen to contest Lok Sabha elections, but party made him do so. The previous MP of Chandrapur was Hansraj Ahir, who lost in 2019 elections to Santosh Dhanorkar, Congress candidate. Dhanorkar passed away, and his wife is the Congress candidate, MVA candidate this time around from Chandrapur. There is certainly a sympathy factor in Chandrapur favoring Mrs. Dhanorkar, and we have to see how Mr. Mungantiwar is able to tackle that aspect. In addition to that, to increase troubles for Mr. Mungantiwar and the BJP is the fact that Mr. Mungantiwar's not so good equation with independent MLA from his neighboring constituency, Mr. Jorgewar. It was said that Jorgewar and Mungantiwar were not on talking terms, but RSS top brass had to intervene, and only then Mungantiwar went and met Mr. Jorgewar, and things were patched up. These two were the key seats from the first phase, which went to poll on 19th April. Now we have seats like Amravati, Wardha, Buldana, Akola, Nanded, Parbhani, Washim, Hingoli. The most interesting fights will be seen in Amravati, Akola, and Nanded. Amravati, because it is this seat from where Navneet Rana has been contesting against India Block's Abhay Patil. Navneet Rana is a film actor. She's married to independent legislator Ravi Rana, and both of them have strong control over Amravati city and neighboring areas. On the other hand, Abhay Patil has been active in Congress. However, interesting fact is that Abhay Patil comes from larger Sangh Parivar family. His father was VHB office bearer, and despite that, he has been inactive in Congress, and he has got the ticket. Bachchu Kadu, an MLA who supports Chief Minister Eknath Shinde, has been campaigning against Navneet Rana, as he does not get along with Ranas in the local politics of Amravati. After Amravati, we move towards Akola, the seat from where Prakash Ambedkar is contesting. This is the seat from where Prakash Ambedkar has been elected to Lok Sabha twice, and we have to see whether this time Ambedkar repeats his feat and wins the election. Ambedkar is facing challenge from Anup Dhotre of BJP. Anup Dhotre is a new face. His father Sanjay Dhotre was the MP in the outgoing Lok Sabha. BJP decided that new blood, fresh blood, needs a chance, so they decided to give ticket to Anup Dhotre. The main contest in Akola is essentially between Anup Dhotre and Prakash Ambedkar. Prakash Ambedkar has been accusing Congress of damaging the overall prospects of India alliance in Maharashtra. He says that Congress was not keen to include him and his Vanchit Bahujan Aghadi in the MVA alliance in Maharashtra. However, Ambedkar has supported MVA candidate against Nitin Gadkari, Mr. Vikas Thackeray. So there are certain seats from where Ambedkar has supported Congress, NCP, Shiv Sena candidates. the MVA candidates. But in Akola itself, Congress is not supporting Prakash Ambedkar. So this is an interesting fight. The second interesting fight will be Nanded, where Pratap Patil Chiklikar, the sitting MP of BJP, will be taking on Congress and India alliances Vasant Rao Chauhan, a known MLA in Maharashtra Legislative Assembly. Why this seat is important is because this seat continues to be a strong bastion of Ashok Chauhan, former Maharashtra Chief Minister, who has now recently joined the BJP and is now Rajya Sabha MP of the BJP. Ashok Chauhan has put his entire might behind Pratap Rao Chiklikar. Last election, Ashok Chauhan was defeated by Pratap Rao Chiklikar thanks to the vote splitting by Prakash Ambedkar's Vanchit Bahujan Aghadi. This time, since Ashok Chauhan himself has joined BJP camp, it will be interesting to see whether his entire might plus BJP's organizational network in Nanded, how big the lead will be for Pratap Patil Chiklikar, or whether Vasant Chauhan will be able to spring a surprise. This is the issues essentially in this election in Maharashtra for in the regions of Vidarbha and Marathwada remain to be the problems faced by farmers, the inflation, the shortage of irrigation facilities in that region. So while there are national issues like, let's say, Ram Mandir or other UCC, and these issues will not have much of an impact in the Lok Sabha elections this time around in this region. We certainly do not see any pro Lord Ram wave or Ram Mandir wave in this region. Modi, however, continues to be very popular. His rallies have been very well attended. But so is the fact that even Rahul Gandhi's rallies have been very well attended. In fact, when Rahul Gandhi speaks about redistribution of wealth, bringing the poorer sections of the society, uplifting them and making them richer, there is huge response from the crowd in his rallies. So we have to see essentially which factor has more pull. Who is the magnet? Is it Modi or is it Rahul Gandhi? Is it NDA alliance or is it MVA alliance in Maharashtra?